My friend, here's a tip when it comes to productivity. Keep the main thing the main thing. What we mean by this is making sure that if nothing else gets done, you do the one thing that you must do every day. The one thing that if you got this one thing done, everything else would be a bonus. Everything else would be a plus. If you got this one thing out of the way, all else would fall into place. Billionaires like Jeff Bezos talk about you want to make 3 decisions every day, if you can help it. Reduce your decisions down to 3. Keep the main things the main things. People like Steve Jobs, when he was alive, and Mark Zuckerberg, allocate their energies efficiently. They are effective because they follow principles like the 80-20. Not worrying about what you need to be wearing today, wearing the same clothes even, and reducing the amount of decisions, thereby reducing the amount of energy that is taken up. We only have so much energy every day to be devoted to each decision. So when we keep the main thing, we accomplish the great task through a series of small acts. In Taoism, I read in the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu, do the difficult task while it is still easy. Accomplish the large while it is still small. This means whenever you have energy, for most people it is first thing in the morning. Right when you wake up, in the rising, do the thing that is going to move you forward. Move the needle forward in your life, in your health, in your mind, in your business, whatever that thing is. Make sure you do that thing first thing in the day. And it sets up the rest of your day, making it so the rest of the tasks are just that much easier because you've already gotten the main thing out of the way. You've done what is important, and therefore you loosen the slack on everything else. Through the slight edge, a series of seemingly insignificant actions create a devastating consistency that is hard to stop. Like a locomotive that is slow to start, but almost impossible to slow down from an opposing force. You almost ensure your success when you do the small things every day that anybody could do, given the right amount of time and focus. So use your time effectively, use your focus efficiently, and learn the power of saying no. For focus is not about saying yes to this thing, yes to that thing. It is actually about saying no. Keeping the main thing the main thing. Steve Jobs said he was more proud of the things that Apple didn't do versus the things they did. And that if he was presented with 100 good ideas, he would make it a practice to say no to 99. Keep the main thing, my friend. And you can never go wrong. Thank you for listening, my friend. This has been Jerome Shaw on TOP, the Open Palm Podcast here in Columbia, South Carolina. I trust you received an encouraging message letting you know that keeping the main thing, and saying no to everything else may seem awkward at first and may take some getting used to, an adjustment. But once you get used to this, it can start a momentum that is hard to stop. Through the snowball effect, you will start to conquer your life in wonderful ways, developing habits that will last you for a lifetime. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And if this is your first time receiving this podcast, subscribe for messages like this. If you'd like to support, head to anchor.fm/jshaw. Clicking the support button there is much appreciated. Thank you to all the supporters who continue to donate, making it possible for episodes like this. Have a blessed day or night, wherever you are, my friend. And as always, take care.